Hey guys, it's Toy Hunter Tony here with it's not a preview, it's the actual episode of 22 of this week's Behind the Hunt podcast. As you can tell, we're behind our podcast. Yeah, I know, this is the podcast. How many times you get credit for saying podcast, Nikki? Have you had the up and over? They just started betting here in North Carolina. Nikki says he's got the over-under that I screw up in the first 5 minutes. That technically doesn't count as a screw-up, Nicholas. Ding-a-ling. Hey, you guys doing well? Man, how about those Panthers? Spend all that money, get new coaches, new people, trade. We got a big receiver. Yay! I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how spring football goes. But have you guys been? Nikki and I, we've been off the air the last couple of weeks. 3 weeks almost. Nothing's wrong. We're healthy, happy. It is spring. We work construction. We've been busy, wide open. And then also this season, lacrosse. Jackson, hey Jackie, how you doing? The team did pretty well. They made it to the playoffs, but I didn't realize 2-3 games a week how extensive and time consuming that is supporting your children. So we haven't had a chance. We've been tired, exhausted, and Nicholas, you ding-a-ling. We couldn't get the files to transfer over for our video for our Carowinds over the Easter break. So that was the last real attempt, and then that kind of fell apart. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to have a supplement video of the rides addendum. So if you watch that anticipating highlights, sorry, we did not get that to work. We couldn't get the files to transfer. Yeah, live and learn. We've got some cool things. Ooh, got the air conditioning on. Finally feels good in here. But we've got some new things coming in through the pipeline. We got a Fast 5. Nikki wants to do a Fast 5. He thinks quick hits, it'll be easier on us and get them out sooner. But we're like, we got like 4 weeks of new books down here. We got not graded. What is this stuff? Ratio books. Holy crap. We got so much to do. We're back in here for a little bit. We'll put some videos together. We promise not to be gone so long in the future. But that's really it. I just wanted to touch base and say hello because I miss you guys. Some of the cool stuff we picked up. Look at this. So Henry Cavill, right? He's going to do Warhammer. And this is a trade paperback. It includes Marnius, Calgar, 1 through 5. This is an out-of-print trade paperback. And this is a gaming variant cover. So I had to pick that up. So I don't know if you guys are looking forward to that, but I think that's going to be freaking fantastic. Freaking fantastic. And I think that is a good pickup. I'll have that included. Obviously, you can see, what I might have bought it for. But that wasn't the only one on our back wall. I miss out. They put new stuff up every Saturday at Acme Comics. Hey, guys, how are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I could have swore I just seen you. Spit bubbles. Don't worry, I won't use that one. Nikki's like, no, you're not getting that. It's not 5 minutes yet. But anyways, so we miss out on Saturdays. They put stuff up on the wall. Well, fortunately, this survived being up on the wall. If you guys have not been paying attention, X-Men 97 on Disney Plus has been a huge success. Everyone's going through and trying to find all these X-Men appearances. Nikki and I are going to have to pull out 8 boxes right down here to see if we have any of those cool books that are being sought after. We're only at episode 4. Nikki hasn't started them yet. I know part 3 of the season finale just came out, but us as the fam, we're on episode 4. So Magneto's returned. I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah. But anyway, so if you did not know, this is in continuity. This is 15 panels of Gambit goodness, right? X-Men 266 is the first in continuity appearance of Gambit. They account for that as being the first appearance, and they call this a cameo. But unfortunately, as everybody knows, cameos are a single frame, maybe a splash page, right before a book starts, to try to give you a surprise that it's coming. So our like Hulk 181, at the end of the book, you have Wolverine. A lot of people say it's his first appearance. It's like Venom 299, Venom's there. Talking Head, Venom. Yeah, it's a brief cameo appearance. He isn't the focus of the book. So X-Men 266, that's a big book to get right now. Between $200 and $300. I've seen them high as $350. I don't own one. I think I sold ours. We sold ours for like $80 back in the day. But no, you know, I think we got it for cover price, so I wasn't upset for selling for $80. But I have not been able to replace that one. And then this X-Men Annual, Days of Future Presence, Part 4. Gambit is in here talking to Storm. So there's a big argument about this being no longer a cameo. They're going to flip them. And that there's a lot of people who have invested heavy in X-Men 266. I mean, plus, this is hard. This is a square-bound book. You know, they got it very fine plus. It's pretty clean. They always grade a little shy of what it could be. But, I don't know, I got a fuzzy in my mouth. What the hell did I get a fuzzy? Shirts. God bless America, I'm getting distracted. Go watch the Disney Plus, The Return of X-Men 97. And if you can, keep an eye out for, you know, Gambit appearances, early Gambit appearances. Plus, I'm not going to say everybody. There's a whole list of them. There's like 7 or 8 comic books you got to go find. But if you haven't watched the show, I don't want to spoil it for you. And then before we get going, I did get some pickups. Look at this. This is awesome. This is Avengers. I can't even read what it says down there. Collection. But it's a comic covers. They just do the front. You know, we collect. Good gosh. We collect those Toy Biz Marvel action figures that have the actual comics in them. These are just comic covers, hence the comic cover series. Right there it is, right there. You can see it. Beautiful Thor. Picked that one up. And then with Deadpool, Wolverine, there's a rumor, right? There's 2 that you'll see. Is her name Laura Keene, right? That is awesome. It's a sweet, all new Wolverine. That's the first time she was in that costume as Wolverine's original blue and yellow threads. But that's a gorgeous looking pop. Had to pick that one up. And then we watched Deadpool. Got to go back. Holy crap! There's a lot more Ryan Reynolds' butt in that movie than I remembered. Yeah, we watched the original Deadpool yesterday. Still pretty good. We're gonna watch the second one in the next week or so, and getting excited. I'm trying to avoid spoilers after we were like soaking them up like a sponge all the way up until recently. Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. This was awesome. This is Godzilla with his little pink blowing. I've got the blue one of these. I think that was another set, but you know we love Godzilla. And I think Jackie's birthday is coming up soon, so these may end up going to him. But I got the oversized one. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I love that one. I did see the King Kong oversized one, but I favored Godzilla myself. And then if you guys follow the channel, you know we don't invest heavy in Todd McFarlane toys. We've bought so many of his figures over the years, and they never reach potential for value. You got your side hustle of stuff that's come out, short prints, but now we're getting towards they've been on the licensing rack for a while. So this is they call it a 33 card back. Star Wars, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They always talk about the back. Number figures on the back. So if you look at the card and come out in waves, and then each wave has those figures on the back. This is the most current wave. We're up to 33, and this is a gold 40th anniversary variant of Superman. You know, it doesn't $15 to $25 right now. Potential to go up. There's a term called tail enders, and those are the items that are at the end of a toy line And this is big and powerful. I haven't heard anything about them expiring the license, but when you start getting up into the 40s and 50s of figures, they don't produce a lot of them, and then the stores don't order heavy. I mean, when it first started, they were everywhere, and we bought them. They were cool. They remind us of the old Superpowers figures, same packaging. Well, I mean, it even says Superpowers, but it just reminds us of nostalgia when we were younger. That's what they were trying to attract that weakness in us. But I'm taking a shot on this one, just seeing if the later cards have some value. We shall see. Only time will tell. And Nikki wanted me to do this, and I don't blame you. We were out and about. Look at that. This is huge, dude. This is awesome. I can't even tell you where the hell I got this from. I think this was Hot Topic. You gotta. I'll be wearing that in a future video. But Hot Topic, we go there for shirts. Hell, these here. This one here. This one's from Walmart. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Walmart tees are like $8.95. You can't beat them. Normally they're real thin, but this is a thicker one. And I like the print. And this is a 2X. Might be a little big on me, but I've gotten their extra larges, and they're a little tight in the tummy. So Walmart, I'll get a 2X. And then last but not least, we got two more. All right, I'll take this one. Saw this one at GameStop, and Nikki's telling me I own this one. I don't think I own it. I just think it looks similar to it, but can't wait. And then last but not least, had to get this one. This one is also a Walmart. Love it. We're working on our 250th episode. We have got some graded goodness. We have gone back and picked out some key books over the last 250 episodes that we still have, in maybe one or two new ones. But we will represent that to you in the new format of our graded stuff, just in time for the return of Deadpool. Everything Deadpool, man. It's crazy. Wolverine appearances. Just it hurts our head on how many things that are going on all at once. It feels so good in here. That air can just kick back in. That's it. Nick and I are going to process these new books. We're going to release them here, videos. We'll just put up the dates. They're new to us. They're new to you, and they're a second chance video, really, if your store is sold out. I did want you guys to know that Blood Hunt series has come out last 2 weeks. You got to go try to find the 1 in 25 variant. It's an EC homage cover with the Thor's head severed. That is going through the roof right now. Unfortunately, that wasn't pulled for me. It is not in any of my boxes. Nick and I were looking for it. They thought they pulled one for me, but I wasn't so lucky. But we'll get to our new stuff. We'll get some more videos out to you. It's good seeing you. Just had to touch base. And we are alive and kicking. We just literally... Shimu. Sorry. Easily distracted. All right, guys. We'll see you soon on the next Behind the Hunt podcast. See you guys.